What's up, everybody? This is Derek. A happy new year to you. It is 2022. It's a brand new season. I know I haven't posted on the YouTube channel in about a month, but that is not to say that I haven't been hard at work. So let me share my screen and I will show you what I have been up to. All right, let me pull up my handy dandy notes so I stay on track in this video using Workflowy. Okay, so I have posted 2 articles in the past month on the Symbolic World blog. The first one is the analysis of the film Arrival, and I'm calling it Arrival and Exodus, the sci-fi film's hidden framework. This was a very, as you, the ones that have been watching my videos know, this has been a long time coming. I have been working on this analysis for over a year and a half. It's been grueling. I've quit twice. But thanks to my writing community, I persevered and I got it done. And thanks to the many editors that have assisted me from the Symbolic World blog, I was able to finish it, post it, and be able to share it with you guys. Feel free to click the link and access the article, or just go over to Symbolic World blog and you can find it there. The second article that I posted is the Mandalorian, the Nativity, and the Seed of Hope. Now, this is the essay that I published as a video last year with video editor Pano. So I presented it to the editors of the Symbolic World blog, and they said, you've got to write an article on this. This would be great. So I took the script and I wrote it out in an article form, and I think it turned out pretty well. So far, people have appreciated it. It's been cleaned up. The sequencing's better. I had a real joy of returning to previous work and just seeing the growth process and how I've improved in my writing, definitely over the last year. So go over to Symbolic World blog and check that out. In production right now is the second installment of The Queen of the Night. So if you haven't seen it already, check out the conversation I had with Dirt Poor Robin's Neil deGrade as he introduces his new film series that he's releasing in episodes called Queen of the Night. So far, they're fantastic. I've had a real joy analyzing them. I posted the first one, my most recent video, in December, and I'm working on the second one right now. The other one that's in production is the Arrival and Exodus video essay. So I published the article, but now I want to publish a video essay form with B-roll, clips of the movie showing, as well as music from the film. So it has like a very, I would just say a fuller viewing experience. It has a really cool way of drawing you in, just like the other film essays that I've done in the past, like Mandalorian. Okay, coming up, another Symbolic World blog article, this time in collaboration with artist David Flores, who's going to be drawing a piece for this article. In it, I asked the question, out of all of David's sons, why is Solomon the one that received David's kingdom? And I think I have some pretty cool answers for that. And if you've been following the channel, you know that the book, The Language of Creation, has been pretty influential in developing my thinking and worldview. And in that book, I've drawn out the answers to the questions that I'm having with the transference of the kingdom from David to Solomon. The other one I'm working on is the second Arrival analysis essay, again, published on the Symbolic World blog. And of course, it will be published on February 22nd, 2022. The Dialogue with Derek podcast will be continuing. I've received really good feedback from the guests. They love being on the podcast. The comment section has been great. I've received good feedback and messages from you all. So I thought, let's keep it going. On the books is fantasy author Nicholas Kotar. We're going to be talking about the hero's journey and finding that pattern, not just in fiction and in stories, but also in our lives, in our everyday life. Again, joining us is, I guess, a regular conversation partner, in that this will be our third talk, James Cortides. So around this time of the year, it seems like James and I like to have a discussion. I also like to post a video taking a deeper look into football. The first one, I was taking a look into the the symbolism and the rituals that surround the coronation ceremony or the presentation of the trophy for the winners of the Super Bowl. I also posted a video on why the Super Bowl trophy was named after Lombardi. This year, I want to combine those two things. So James and I are going to be talking about football, taking a deeper look into the symbolism and the insights. The next is Jonathan Peugeot. So Jonathan Peugeot and I had one conversation last year. This will be our second one. Great conversation last time. Really looking forward to talking with Jonathan. The topic, I have some good topics in mind. I'm sure he does as well. So if you guys have any suggestions, now's the time to let me know. Go ahead and drop a comment in this video, and we'll see about including it in our talk. The next thing is the newsletter. All right, so last year I committed to writing newsletters every other week. And here's what the description of this video is looking like. And it was a fantastic process. I decided that along the way, because it evolved and it became more reflective into the writing and the creative process, taking a deeper look, not just in other things, but also my own life and journey. I changed the name from Mole to Deeper Look. So new name, still going to come out with the newsletters. You can access them by going to where is it? This link right here. So for more insights and updates from Derek, join the Deeper Look newsletter. Click on that link. It takes you to, oh, I don't have that link up. So once you click on this page, it'll take you into a sign-in page. You add your email, you confirm it, so that way it makes sure that all of the newsletters and the updates arrive in your inbox and not like the dreaded spam folder, aka purgatory of the email world. The next one is the resource portal. So I opened up my digital notebook, my knowledge management, my database, my notes, my scripts, even my presentations in PDFs. And I've hosted the database or the resource portal in the app called Workflowy, which is what I use to keep track of my thoughts, my video notes, how I keep track of my creative process and make sure that projects get done. So I use Workflowy, and I just can seamlessly drop my notes into this public folder that I'm sharing with you guys. So you can see there's scripts, there's notes, and these are like my personal notes of the podcast, the conversations, the videos that I publish. As you can see, there's timestamps on them. There, you can click these little arrows to, have more of a collapsed or succinct look as to, maybe the forest from the trees, and then you can zoom in and get into the nitty-gritty. Fantastic, well-designed application. I really enjoy it. I think it's going to be a great resource for you guys. I also have some key insights. So the PDF that I made available from my book notes from Alistair Roberts' book, The Echoes of Exodus, as well as a presentation. So even like slides from the symbolism of the burning bush. You guys could take that and use it for your own benefit and, share the insights that I've shared on that article and video. Template, vision mapping models. So like anything that I found that helps me be creative and get things done, organize my life, philosophy notes, video notes. So even like videos that aren't mine, I'm starting to publish that in this as well. So if you haven't checked it out, Michaela Peterson and Jonathan Peugeot's conversation is really good, especially Peugeot's description of reality and story. I think that this is the most succinct explanation that he has delivered so far on the topic, and I'm working my way through that. And as I do, I'm sharing my notes with you guys. Okay, so the way to sign up. So in the description of my videos, you'll see this link, DGF free resources. You click that, that opens into this resource portal login. You enter your email. Oh, these are some made up ones. You enter your email. So if you've already done this before, you're already on the newsletter, then you just enter it and it goes right in. And if you're a first timer, same thing, just enter your email. It adds you to the list to be notified of when other things are added. And then you just click this button open resource. I will be, and then here's the picture of what it opens up to in the workflowy database. So I will be adding to these as I go along, weekly, probably. I am going to be offering this resource for free for, I don't know, for the time being, but as membership grows, as interest grows, I want to be able to offer more things to more people. I might introduce a paywall later on down the road. So that way people who are paying supporters of what we're doing here with Derek J. Fiedler Productions, they'll be able to have this resource. But in the time being, anybody who signs up now, it'll be free forever. So now would be the time to come over here, enter your email, and access the free resources. Okay, let me go back to my list. That's it. That's all the updates that I have for you guys. Again, I appreciate you so much. Make sure to subscribe to the channel to be notified of future videos. Keep an eye in the tabs, the community post. I've been, active there as well. I don't know if that comes up on your guys' end, but it's been a thrill to be able to post updates and share what other people are doing and be able to post material rather quickly rather than having to, post video after video. Okay, everybody, signing off for now. I will see you in the next one.